So we are starting off today's video with very poor lighting because I'm in an underground car park, but I said I'd vlog my little adventure because I'm off to Skellig tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's been on my bucket list for ages.
Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. Whoa.
So I got a gut feeling to take a bit of a detour and head towards Cara Lake, and I'm so glad I did because the views were stunning. It was such a nice drive. And then I stopped in Waterville then to get something to eat and just walked along by the water before heading to my Airbnb. When I arrived at the Airbnb, I was greeted by the most gorgeous dog. She was so friendly, so that was really nice. And then yeah, it was self-check-in, so I just headed straight up, and yeah, this was my home for the night. It was kind of ideal just for me for the night. Like, I just needed something small, and the views were really nice, and yeah, it was just ideal, and it wasn't too far from Portmagee, about half an hour. So yeah. Then as you can see, this is what the place looked like when I first walked in. Bathroom was on the left. It's pretty self-explanatory really. And there was just like a bed, kettle, microwave, table, all that kind of stuff. And obviously you had the nice views and the table and chairs outside. So I just arrived at the Airbnb and it's actually really cute. I'm really happy. To be honest, I'm just happy to kind of be like away from home, away from everything, and to just be by myself and just have some proper like me time and like relaxation. And yeah, I'm so excited for tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, I don't know what the plan this evening is. I think I'm gonna just go for a shower because my hair is pretty wild right now, and then go and search for some food. But we're in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, and then do something nice for the evening. Maybe just go to the beach and read, or go for a swim or something. But yeah.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you.
Good morning. So it's currently 7:15. Because I'm heading out to Skellig this morning. So I had to get up early. But I'm so fucking tired. But also so excited. Because yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night because I was so paranoid I wouldn't wake up in time. So I kept waking up. So I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. So we finally reached Little Skellig, and the amount of birds there was insane. Like, I've actually never seen anything like that in my life before. It was really cool. Um, but yeah, the journey out there was so like rough and choppy. Like, I don't get seasick. Like, I'm usually okay with stuff like that, but even I was like, oh my god, this is bad. And yeah, of course, one person did get sick, and I think another lady was very close to, but it's worth it, to be honest. And then yeah, this is us arriving on Skellig Michael. As you can see, like, the weather wasn't great, so we couldn't really see a lot, but it was still pretty amazing. I'm glad I did it, because as I said at the start, it's been on my bucket list forever, and I very much like live life with the attitude of, if you want to do something, like, just do it as soon as you possibly can. Because I feel like a lot of the time we can be very much like, oh yeah, someday I'll get around to it eventually, but like, someday isn't guaranteed. And I think that's something, we've all seen a lot in the last year now. Like, if an opportunity presents itself, you just kind of have to take it, and while it's there, because you never know what's around the corner. And yeah, I'm really glad I did, because it was a really cool experience. And yeah, I don't think there's any other place in the world like this. So it's pretty cool that it's not too far away.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little scary walking up these steps, like, in this kind of weather, because there was just like a massive drop to the ocean, but then in parts, like, you couldn't even see the ocean because of all the mist. So it was just like a massive drop into nothingness. Especially because obviously there's no railings or anything on the side. So it's pretty scary. But yeah, this is just the monastery section at the top then, where you've got all the beehive huts and stuff. And yeah, it was really cool. And there was a couple tour guides up here that gave a little talk, which was really interesting. And then I headed back down. But yeah, going back down was definitely the most difficult part, because the stairs were so slippy. Like, there was one guy who literally just started going down on his bum, and I do not blame him. Yeah, and then as you can see, that was the end of the trip, and that's us just leaving Skellig Michael. And yeah, it's such a good time, and I highly recommend it.